All right, I'm back for video number 2. We are going to be shaping the top profile. You guys kind of get the point, adding points, deleting points. You want straight lines, curves, pointed curves. You just want to make your vehicle as aerodynamic as possible based off of the 3 things I told you about. And those 3 things are cartridge force, friction force, and drag force. And let me just finish off the top real quick. Add a point there, finish right there, and then I'm going to actually delete this point. Okay. Then I can click done, and I am finished with that. Now, I want to rotate my vehicle to see what the shape looks like now. This is what it looks like. This is the rough solid of this shape. Okay, next up, you can go to your components. That's like the front axle, bearings, wheels, rear axle, rear bearings, rear wheels. This is kind of the friction section I was talking about earlier, that I assigned earlier. Depending on what material you're going to use for bearings and the axles, will affect the friction that will affect the time of speed that your dragster can go. Okay, so I'm going to go to front axle, and right now the material is steel. You can go aluminum, Durlin, brass. You guys are going to mess around with that, test out which one is the best. Okay. We can also go to front bearings. Front bearings, plastic straw. That's what they would have been made out of if we were working on it in the shop. But you guys can do brass bushings. You can do ultimate axle bushings. It's up to you. Rear axle, and you also don't have to mess with the length. Just keep it at 50 millimeters. All of this should stay the same. Rear wheels, keep the wheels the same. Everybody should have the same wheels. Once you're done making your dragster, I wouldn't worry about the mass, surface friction, and drag yet. For now, what you'll do, you're just going to go File, and you're going to do click Save a working copy or enter the competition. Okay, and if you're going to enter it into the competition, you're going to want to make sure you name it something that you'll remember. So I'll just say Sheevenhelm. Use your account number 4. And then add notes. What did you do different with this dragster compared to other dragsters that you've made? And concept name. You must provide a name for your design. Okay. Got it. And I'm going to save and enter this into the competition.